Hi Armaan. Sameer. Hi.
Hey,
How's life?
life is beautiful. I was just at the embassy getting my visa for Japan, and a couple of people recognized me there.
Armaan, do you owe your success to the Bads of Bollywood?
I owe my success to my mother and father and my sister.
How did it work out for you? How did it happen?
I had no information, nothing. But I think knowing that this was Aryan's first, I was sold. That was enough for me to go ahead and
And especially after everything that he's been through.
it felt like my brother was, he was taken away.
Explain a day in, with Aryan Khan as a director.
So Aryan seems very serious, but he is a fun-loving guy.
Is he a
The
hard
laughter
taskmaster on set?
and he knows what he wants and he gets it.
Would Shah Rukh Khan be often present on sets? Hi everyone, welcome to India TV. I'm Anandita Mukherjee in conversation with Armaan Khera, aka Sameer Sinha from the Bads of Bollywood. Hi Armaan. Sameer. Hi.
Hey! Wow.
Yeah? Big day? Good time?
Always.
How's life?
Life is beautiful,
Yeah.
to say the least, the very least. And it's fun.
Yeah.
I'm having a lot of fun these days.
Of course. And how does the success of Bads of Bollywood look like?
Wow. I don't think I can see the full picture of how it really looks like, but it does feel like a very, very good painting.
Right. So, Armaan, of late, a lot of stars, a lot of people seek validation from social media. Let me give you an example, okay?
All right.
For instance, you put up a random photo of yourself
Yeah.
and people are writing, "Hail Sameer Sinha" in the comment section.
Really?
Yeah.
What photo is this?
Some photo I think you've put up, some background photo I think that you've pinned on your profile of some singing gig
Oh no, that must be my latest EP.
from some, no, there was
Artillery.
another photo that you've pinned on your profile
And with the gun?
with the gun.
That's my EP cover.
Ah,
Yeah, that's
we'll
the
talk
album
about it too. But then
Please.
people are resonating you with Sameer Sinha so much.
Yeah.
How happy are you?
I'm over the moon for sure. But resonating with Sameer Sinha, wow, that's
Do you resonate with Sameer Sinha?
not completely. I think my genuine apology to Karishma in the end was probably something that I could see myself doing.
Yeah.
But other than that, haven't sat in a Rolls Royce until I was Sameer and haven't said "Mom" like since I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So Armaan, sorry.
Oh, yeah. So Sameer.
Sameer. So Armaan, you've done so much work, and you've been a part of such major projects such as a Citadel and then Masaba.
Oh yeah, Masaba.
And then you have the Bads of Bollywood. Bads of Bollywood catapulted your fame to another level.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you.
How are you taking? I don't think it has. You've taken it all in, right?
I haven't been able to absorb, like I said, I can't see the full painting. I can't see the actual success of this. It just keeps unfolding as we go along. Every day there's a new surprise in store for me. I was just at the embassy getting my visa for Japan, and a couple of people recognized me there.
Wow.
And my phone, you won't believe this, my phone was switched off.
I know.
It died, and this girl Manmeet, she's a regular visitor to Japan. She did her PhD there, and she noticed the issue, and she actually gave me the money to pay for the fees because I didn't have my phone on, so I couldn't actually, get that done. But then obviously, guys, please, I didn't just take the money. I paid her as my phone was on.
Okay.
So I went to the printing shop, which was around the corner, charged my phone, and then sabse pehle I paid Manmeet. Thank you, Manmeet, for that. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So
Armaan, do you owe your success to the Bads of Bollywood?
I owe my success to my mother and father and my sister. That is their priority when it comes to anybody I have to blame for all of this. That's all Mom, Dad, and Jessica. Mom, Dad, primarily because they have supported any decision that I've made in my life. And they have always, they've always motivated me to keep going no matter what.
Yeah.
Because one day I will get what I set out for. And then Jessica, because I think she's my #1 fan.
What is it that you've set out for?
I don't know, actually. That's the thing. I don't know what I have set out for, but I do know that I enjoy entertaining.
Yeah.
I do love making music. I love playing different characters. I love using my voice for different things. And I love being in front of the camera and also operating the camera. I
Yeah.
love being behind the camera, and it's so much fun.
Really?
So yeah, I take a lot of photos. I love taking videos. I love setting nice frames. I believe I'll get into direction soon.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing. And Armaan, landing a role in a show such as The Bads of Bollywood, which
Yeah.
is sort of helmed, and a lot of top people are on top of the game of the show,
Oh yeah, definitely.
right? You have a Red Chilies, which is backed by Shah Rukh Khan and Gauri Khan, and then you have a show that marks Aryan Khan's debut as a newcomer,
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
Do you think your popularity from shows such as the Masaba
Mm-hmm.
and or Citadel contributed to you landing a role in the Bads of Bollywood?
So I believe everything I've done since the beginning of my career, or actually, if we want to go deeper, maybe since the beginning of time, everything has led to me, getting Bads of Bollywood and, executing that with the team. So, and if we talk on a micro, on a macro level, micro level, sorry. Anyway, let's talk about the career. So I feel like every single show has led me to the next. Every single one. Masaba is the reason that I shot almost 10 to 15 projects after I shot that. So everything led to the next.
And all big names,
Yeah,
Great.
thankfully, I've been lucky that way.
Yeah.
I've been working with such fantastic filmmakers, and
Okay.
I feel very grateful for that. And the first director I worked with was Mr. Ashutosh Gwarikar, Everest. So I think that really set the tone for how my career was gonna unfold.
Right?
Yeah.
Armaan, I want you to go back in time.
Let's do it.
Yeah? And
Let's do it. Where's it?
I wish all of us, trust me.
Yeah.
So I want you to go back in time to
Yeah.
the day you got the final call and the final offer from the Bads of Bollywood, and you said, yes, I'm going to do it.
Fate has it that I actually called to get Bads of Bollywood.
How did it work out for you? How did it happen?
So I was actually shooting Citadel near Nainital, Bhimtal. And, while shooting the scenes, I had a break in between. So I went for a walk in the forest, which I shouldn't have been doing because there was tigers in the vicinity. But I went for a little walk, and then I thought of Karan Mali. He's a great casting director. Him and Nandini Shrikant. They have been sending me auditions for a while now. So I hadn't heard from them for, I think, a year. So I just randomly called Karan. I said, "What's up, man? Like, where have you been? Is there anything for me? Like, how are you?" And I had a whole bunch of questions for Karan. And that's when Karan brought up Sameer Sinha and said, "There's a part in Aryan Khan's directorial debut." And as I heard Aryan's name, I was already sold. So.
और लोग उस समय बात नहीं कर रहे थे about it. The
Yeah.
talks were on that Aryan is about to make his directorial debut instead of an acting,
Yeah.
like his father.
I believe
but
so,
लोग
yeah.
उस समय बात नहीं कर रहे थे
Yeah.
about the Bads of Bollywood. I think the name was also not finalized.
Oh,
You
no.
just got to know that Aryan is doing
Yeah.
a show and they're looking for somebody.
Exactly.
Right.
They're looking for someone to play Sameer. So I had no information, nothing. But I think knowing that this was Aryan's first, I was sold. That was enough for me to go ahead and just...
Why?
But also, I think any opportunity that comes my way, I'm always ready to go for it, Especially with auditions. I don't think I've said no to any audition unless, I had to do something that I was uncomfortable with.
Yeah.
So my journey with approaching work has been very easy, has been very smooth. Now, when it comes to Aryan, I don't know, I've just always had this feeling that Aryan is going to do something massive. I always felt that Aryan is definitely going to make a name for himself. and not because he's Shah Rukh Khan's son, but because I don't know. I would just see his photos sometimes on social media, and kai baar na you can see it in someone's eyes that they're determined to do something.
And especially after everything that he's been through.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for even bringing that up, because I was quite concerned when that happened, and even though I didn't know him, but it felt like my brother was, he was taken away, which I wasn't very happy about. But I'm so glad that Bads of Bollywood shows the real and the actual artist that Aryan is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to tell us about a day on Bads of Bollywood sets. Let me put it this way. Explain a day in with Aryan Khan as a director.
As a director?
Yeah.
I think, okay, so the first day that comes to mind is when we did the dinner table scene. Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
So that was quite funny because we were laughing. So Aryan seems very serious, but he is a fun-loving guy. Like he's all about like
Is he a
the
hard
laughter
taskmaster on set?
I would say that he's just very focused director, and he knows what he wants and he gets it.
Already?
Yeah, he knows what he wants. Of course. I mean, especially if you are part of the writing team of the show, then you are very well aware of what is expected of the actors and what is expected of you as a director, what you need to bring out of them. So in that aspect, I think Aryan had excelled. He did a great job. And this particular dinner table scene is when we had, I think, the most fun, because Denzel Smith, who plays my father, his laugh is just hilarious. So every time he would laugh, the whole table would be laughing. Either, evidently or internally, we'd be laughing. And especially me, because there's some scenes in which he's laughing, and I'm supposed to give a reaction, but my reaction just goes for a toss because I couldn't hold my laughter. I would be like, and Aryan was loving it. The writing team was loving it. Everyone was just having the best time. We shot that scene, and because that scene is it needs to be shot a certain way, it needs to be cut a certain way.
Yeah.
We shot that for, I think, 6 hours.
That scene?
That scene, yeah. I believe so. I mean, I might be extending the actual time, but it felt like a good 6 hours. We were sitting on that table for quite a while. But in the end, that scene came out the way Aryan wanted it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and it's a great scene. Very,
Absolutely.
very good scene.
Absolutely.
Bobby
Armaan?
said, like, oh my God. And then Shaumik, like the way Shaumik had handled his character was the best. My favorite character, hands
Fantastic,
down.
right?
Him and Raghav.
Raghav, oh yes, of course. Armaan, would Shah Rukh Khan be often present on sets?
I didn't actually meet him on set.
Okay.
I didn't see him on set. So the days I was shooting, he wasn't around. But the days I wasn't there, I think he visited set 2 or 3 times. And that, I believe, includes the day that he shot.
Okay, all right. But otherwise, Gauri or Shah Rukh Khan wouldn't be a part of Aryan's creative process, right?
I can't say for sure. I'm not sure if they were. I didn't see them on set.
Yeah.
So I don't think they were heavily involved or they were heavily influencing Aryan as to what needs to be shown and what not shown. So
Okay. Also, Armaan, you have sort of... Okay, let me put it this way. When, the show is, netizens are not divided, it would be wrong to say, but people are talking about Bads of Bollywood, that's all they can talk about. And while majority of people are like, oh my God, what a show, and naming each one of you, trust me, I've done a thorough social media research.
Really?
It's all of you, everybody. It's a combined team effort. Yeah. But then there are a section of people, also celebrities, who thought that, Bads of Bollywood was basically a very harmless parody of how Bollywood actually works.
Yeah.
They were of the opinion that maybe some jokes got a bit overboard, or maybe somebody took it personally. But Aryan did say that the show was basically, it was just a harmless self-deprecation. It was a harmless deprecation of the industry, and it was not pointed towards anybody. It's just a show that needs to be enjoyed.
Yeah,
Basically, that's what he meant.
definitely.
What is your take on that? Or for especially for people who did not who took matters to the heart a little bit.
Well, I feel like Aryan said it in the best way. That I think the first rule of comedy is being able to, see yourself in that light.
Yeah.
So I quite enjoyed when he said that, because it makes a lot of sense. I mean, if you can't make fun of yourself, if you can't take a joke about yourself, like how do you enjoy comedy in general? Because I think comedy takes takes a whack at everyone. I mean, even Aryan, took one for himself.
Yeah.
When Shania is told by her mom that, hey, smile, don't be like Aryan. And then instantly she smiles. Like, so I feel like, yeah, we should be able to take a joke, and it's healthy
Yeah.
for our society to be able to take jokes about ourselves. So,
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Also, Armaan, there was sort of a defamation case that was going on about the Bads of Bollywood. Aryan Khan did it. Would you have a comment on that?
I would say have some fun, brother. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like we need to just chill, Whatever has happened, Whoever was at fault was at fault. And honestly, at this point, if we are talking about the past in a funny way,
Yeah.
isn't that what we do in life in general? Like, we always get into situations, we always get into, we always get into phases of life that are very hard for us and
Yeah.
make us feel down.
Yeah, yeah.
But then, kya hota hai? Ek saal baad you're laughing about it.
Yeah.
So why don't we just treat it like life? And whatever's in the past is in the past, but we can laugh about it today and be
course.
okay. So,
Well put, yeah.
hey, thanks. Thank you. Sameer Sinha is quite a peaceful guy.
Are you happy with how your career has shaped? Is this what you wanted?
I'm definitely very grateful. I'm happy. I can't say I'm entirely happy. Why? Because I don't get to work as much as I would like to. I want to work more. I want to be on set every day. And I'm sure it will happen. So, till then, I'm just grateful. I'm in gratitude for everything that is coming my way. Any director, any filmmaker that has had me on board, has had me as a part of the project. I mean, right now I'm shooting a Telugu film in Hyderabad. And I'm just so grateful to them, like, for having me on board. I don't even know the language, but I do my best to get the dialogues right just before. So I'm forever in gratitude. I'm so glad. This is what I wanted to do when I was a child, when I was a kid. I wanted to be an actor. I wanted to perform. And the fact that I'm doing it, I feel like the luckiest guy on the planet,
Of course. And Armaan, I don't want to get into the whole, tried and tested nepotism debate with you.
Yeah.
But I do want to ask you, is it tough with so many, for people who haven't had who don't come from a filmy background, is it tough for people to make it big in the industry?
I'll be honest. If you're Armaan Khera, it's not tough at all. No, but basically, yeah, sorry about that, guys. But what I mean to say is, if you have identified your uniqueness, what makes you stand out, if you have fallen in love with how different, how distinct you can be, then nothing will ever get in the way. No matter whose son or whose daughter or whatever, like, politics, it doesn't matter. I feel like if you're a hard worker, if you are charismatic, if you are enthusiastic about your work, you'll get to wherever you need to be.
Right?
Yeah.
Armaan, yesterday I was doing a little bit of research about you. And just when your photo popped up, somebody from behind came and said, "Oh my God, he plays Sameer at the Bads of Bollywood."
Wow, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Who's this person? You have to show me.
That's a friend.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was someone in the office.
No.
I was like, okay, bring him in. Let's give him a hug.
So that's what the show did to you, okay?
Yeah. Definitely.
But having said that, you also have a Raghav Jual who did amazing, and then you have a Lakshya who did amazing too. Do you ever have that fear of being undershadowed or being, they're overshadowing my prominence on the show. Do you ever have that insecurity?
No, not at all. I feel like just like life, we're all characters that God or the universe or whatever you want to call it has placed, and when we are placed in these movies and series, we all have a part to play. You will be overshadowed if you don't play your part well.
No matter how small or big it is.
No matter how small, no matter how big. Play your part and give it your 200%, you will always be noticed.
Are you okay with not making it to the posters couple of times?
Actually, yeah, I don't think I've ever made it to the poster except from Masaba. And my ninja, Bijoy, Bijoy said he actually had a photo of Jassi on the Tash poster. So that's Jassi right over there.
Yeah.
And which was very cool of him. I have been in a couple of posters here, short films and stuff. I don't mind, yeah. I'm not concerned about like being seen as much, I feel like the day I'll have to be seen will be the best day for me to be seen. Abhi maybe the universe doesn't deem it necessary for me to be seen. Maybe it's adding to the mystery of who I am.
Wow.
Maybe it's, so I'm going to let it unfold.
That's such a great way to look at it. And
Thanks.
you take it rather well. I mean, there's no, people, like, there's a Hindi word called khatas in your
Khatas.
heart. Yeah.
नहीं, खटास तो नहीं है.
नहीं है.
सिर्फ मेरे, like,
सिर्फ मिठास है.
सिर्फ, yeah. नहीं, but khatas, I was going to think of some chart that I really like. But I couldn't. But हाँ.
So Armaan Khera, the actor, or Armaan Khera, the director, or Armaan Khera, the musician?
Armaan Khera, the artist.
If you have to choose one out of these three, which one would you choose?
I wouldn't.
Suppose I'm just sorry to put you on a spot here, but suppose God comes to you and tells you, Armaan, choose one career.
God won't do this. He's made me great at everything. It's like, Armaan, you're the artist.
Which one would you prefer? You as a person. Let me not bring God here.
Me as a person. I don't have a preference.
Do you enjoy music as much as you enjoy acting, and as
course.
much as you enjoy direction?
Of course. I feel like they're all part of my journey. And without any one of them, my journey would be incomplete. So I need all of them. If I'm not on set, I'm in the studio making music. Right now, after this, I'm going to go and make some music.
Yeah?
With my brother Ishan. Yeah. Ishan Vadva. Love you, my man. His name is Izer. He actually produced that EP that you were talking about.
The poster.
The poster, yeah. He produced that whole EP, except for one song. And my brother Rohan Rakht, he did the whole mastering of that thing. Rakht and Izer both are respectable artists in their, they're amazing at what they do.
Yeah. Armaan, as a person, do you believe in, no, I want to see कि मैं आज से लेके 5 साल बाद कहाँ रहूँगा? Or are you like, कल देखते हैं ना क्या होता है?
I never, like, one of the girls I was dating kept bringing this up. She's like, okay, so where do you see yourself in 5 years, Armaan? I could not answer that question. And I don't think I can to this day. I have goals that I would like to achieve, but I'm not gonna put myself under pressure with a time limit. Why? I mean, I believe the universe takes care of that. What can I do in this moment? What can I do today to ensure that I am on the right path? Staying away from things that distract me. Being hardworking, going to the gym every day, practicing my lines as much as possible. Going and writing a song, recording. There's so much to do. Why am I concerned with what's going to happen? Where do I see myself in 5 years? Forget that. Life is too much fun. Like, to be planning like, I want to be here.
That also brings sort of unnecessary pressure, no? Thinking कि 5 साल बाद मुझे यहाँ होना है. Then you miss out on the little joys of life that happen every now and then.
Every day there's like something to be done. And if you keep working towards what you love, then what you love will bring you even further than where you can see yourself in 5 years.
Of course.
So identify what you love, run towards it, work towards it, and then see where it takes you. And usually it takes you much, much further than where your imagination can even, begin to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you sort of have a dream director or actor, co-actor list?
Co-actor list? Nahi yaar, I don't really. I want to work with everyone though.
Okay.
मुझे सबके साथ काम करना है.
Okay. Anybody you really want to work?
I would really love to work with Scorsese, for sure. Mr. Scorsese is he's a brilliant director, brilliant man. And I think because of that show Entourage, when Vinny is like at his all-time low, he moves back to Queens, and he has nothing. He has no work because Medellin was such a bad such a bad movie. Martin Scorsese calls him and brings him out of that gutter that he was in, And I don't know why. Ever since then, I was like, I wanna do a film with him.
Manifesting this for you, Armaan.
Hey, thank you.
Right here on the India TV set.
Thank you so much.
And what is it that you're working on next?
I am working on a bunch of music. Actually, I have a song coming out on the 31st of this month on Halloween. It's called Price to Pay.
Okay.
So it has been produced by Akash, who is Akash Kahan Hai on Instagram.
Oh, yes.
And he's an Emmy award-winning producer, amazing at what he does. And we have Irfana, who is an amazing artist. She's one of the top rappers of the country. Irfana's rapping on it. And we have Sitara on it as well. Now, Sitara, who's going to go by the artist name Stara, she is a 16-year-old girl, in Mumbai, has the most beautiful voice you've ever heard, and this is her first song. So the video and the audio will release this Halloween. I've been working on that, and a whole bunch of music is releasing.
Is that what you're gonna be working on after this interview?
Oh no! That's I'm gonna go to see Izer, and I'm gonna work on something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Danish Sood, as you guys know him from, you've known him from Cat, you know him from Jugaristan. He's a great actor and also a great musician. We have a few songs coming out, so that's gonna happen. Izer ke saath mere gaane nikalte rehte hain, like something or the other, him and Rakt. We always have releases happening, and a whole bunch of features. There's Jeet Mishra. I'm doing a feature on one of his songs. He's a great artist. Ash Zehran. He's been sending me beats. He has beautiful Punjabi music, that I will be rapping to.
And what's the big news, on your film front or your series front? What's the next big project that you're a part of?
The next big project that I'm a part of is a surprise. As all of my releases, just like Bads, nobody knew.
Nothing at all?
Nobody knew when Bads was releasing that I would be in it, except for my close family.
So how difficult was it keeping a secret? I mean, it's something that's so big and you want to go and shout about it from the rooftops.
Yeah.
But then you can't say.
You know how?
How?
Keep working. Just keep working. Don't get caught up in the hype.
So gratitude in the heart every time you would walk onto that set?
Oh, I was full of gratitude. And just being in the presence of Aryan was very, I mean, I have no words to explain how that felt. But it felt like we were doing something big. That's how Aryan makes you feel. It makes you feel like you're going for something massive,
Yeah.
So being in his presence, being in the presence of that team, especially Red Chilies, lovely.
Wow, that's amazing. So Armaan, thank you so much for your time.
No, thank you.
Manifesting
thank you so
a Scorsese film for you.
Oh, yes.
And hope to speak to you for the next gazillions of projects that you'll be a part of. But you have to promise us that India TV is the first, media portal you'll reach out to for your next couple of gigs, multiple gigs rather, especially a Scorsese film.
Oh yes, no. Now that because the manifestation has started here, definitely. When we get that film, I'm coming right here.
Okay, thank you so much.
No,
thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.